This next take may hit some of y'all in the gut. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. So I asked you for some of your spiciest Sims 4 CC hot takes, and some of you did not hold back. What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to your dark side, because some of these takes totally valid. So today we're going to rate them. Here is the scale. Cold take, so safe it could be a base game trait. Mild, a little heat, but you're not getting canceled. Hot, you knew this will start drama. And nuclear, the fandom is coming. I suggest you hide. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. First up on the chopping block, making people buy CC should be abolished. Hello? Do you agree in the comments below? Honestly, that's kind of hot. Because on one hand, making CC mods, custom content, that is a skill that, have to be learned. And then on the other hand, depending on how much you're spending, take that as you will. But do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. Infant/child CC is basic and we truly need more. Honestly, yeah, same. That's actually valid, but it is a cold take. I don't play with a lot of child infant CC because they are too much work, but I do know it's not a lot out there, especially when there's so much young adult CC out there. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Now this one, I already know what the model gonna rate this one. Wiggle Wims is just a goon fest. Why don't you at me next time? Me and you guys are talking because hello, nuclear, I suggest you hide. First of all, do not come after my wicked whims. First of all. Second of all, let's not talk about it, okay? Let's not do that. Some people who use CC make it seem like they are better than people who play without CC. Ooh, okay. The thermometer says that's a little hot. Is it true though? Now, I have seen a lot of debate going around when it comes to playing with mods, playing without mods. I think it's mostly on Twitter, but let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this? A lot of CC creators, mainly clothing creators, do not think about plus size Sims. I've had tons of CC that is gorgeous on straight size Sims, but the fit either clips severely or expands to where it no longer looks like the same outfits. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have noticed like a lot of CC does start clipping the bigger you do make the bodies. I wonder how that done in like Blender or whatever. Like, what is the process? Now, what does the thermometer say about that? This one's a little mild. This has a little heat to it because what? Now this next one, I think I know where it's gonna end up. People who keep their builds behind a paywall when they didn't even make any of the CC in the house is insane to me, especially when it's an empty house. Thermometer says hot. But you know what? It's actually pretty valid. If you didn't make the CC itself, why is it also behind a paywall? The build, yeah, building is a skill. I get that. I can't build to save my life, but the content inside the build is not yours. So what's going on there? Now this next take, most CC for black hairstyles is ugly. Sorry, the braids be looking boneless. Oh, that's a little hot. All right, so this next take, it was said so many times, so many different ways, and you can probably guess what it is, but I'm just gonna read off like a spitfire of them. Super realistic alpha CC is just weird. It's a game, not real life. Alpha CC is not cute. The realistic sim CC always looks uncanny and isn't fun, in my opinion. Maxes match cast / build CC over realistic cast build CC, and honestly, that's a little hot. There are a lot of people on both sides of the aisles. There's a lot of people for alpha, maxes match. There's both. My opinion is play what you want, but let's stop attacking people for what they prefer, Now, am I being messy by doing this next comment right behind this segment? Yes. But hating alpha CC comes off as blatantly anti-black. Thermometer says you knew this was gonna start something. Now, how much something, that's still a debate, but this next take may hit some of y'all in the gut. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. My CC hot take is that simmers are too entitled. Y'all be crashing out about CC you didn't make. And the thermometer says that's a little hot. Sometimes things get a little too personal in the Sims community. Truthfully, it does. This next comment, Max's base with alpha clothes is the best way to create Sims. Even when you have Sims in the world with Max's clothes, as long as the skin details have the same base, it fits perfectly. Honestly, that's a little cold. I feel like that's more of a suggestion, but low-key, that's what I do. I think my skin detail is more Max's, and then I like to use the alpha clothes and hair, or I like to like mix and match them. Like, it looks so good. It's like the perfect balance between the two. All right, this next one. Insane body preset proportions have to stop. The thermometer says that's a little hot. Now this next take, I'm coming at you. I'm way too lazy to delete broken CC. Babes. You thought I wouldn't? Hello? I'm gonna need you to delete that broken CC. Now honestly, that's a little cold, mainly because that's a little personal. That's a personal conversation between you and I. Okay. All right, this next take. If your CC was made in 2020 through 2024 and it's still locked, trust you're reported. Now, thermometer says this is a little mild. Okay. Has anybody ever gotten anything from EA and The Sims when reporting CC, or like has anybody been on the receiving end? I know a lot of people say they're gonna report creators when, you know, CC is still locked behind paywall, but has any consequences or anything been dished out? Truly. But let me know in the comments below what you think of this hot take. And this last take ended on light note. I hate that CC creators don't tag their CC. Color, fashion style, profit outfit category. It enrages me because it could all be so simple and easy. But I feel like it's a necessary valid, because when it comes to categorization, especially got a lot of CC, you want to find the things that you like or that you know, just downloaded. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of some of these hot takes? What would you rate some of these on the hot takes meter? And give me some of your hot takes below. And if you made it to the end of this video, put a hot pepper emoji, and I'll see you next time. Bye, boo.